after this. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Just came back from the gym. Just hit a pretty solid push day with my best friend, and I just felt like I wanted to make a video on how I view fitness as a 23-year-old. And just finishing up my yoga right now. Put some whey protein, put some granola in there. But anyways, getting to today's topic. So to get started on this, I want to give a brief backstory of how I got into fitness and how it's honestly changed my life. And I want to say it was, at least for most of my life, I was a basketball player. I used to be pretty scrawny, but I always wanted to be an active kid. I always thought that it was important to care about your health, care about your overall well-being. And so I stuck with basketball for a while, and that lasted all the way up until my freshman year of college, where I was helping out the women's basketball team and was just about to start helping out the men's basketball team too. And that's when COVID started. And that's where things got tricky. Now, during this time, all the gyms were closed, and especially when it was snowy out, I couldn't play outside, and you know, that was a really big barrier because basketball was like my whole personality. It was everything I ever knew. And I knew deep down inside that I wanted to just stay fit, stay healthy, take care of my body. And so what I resorted to was body weight workouts and calisthenics. And so I literally just started out watching YouTube videos, I guess there were fitness influencers at the time, and I would watch their body weight workouts and I would follow along, and I got a lot better at push-ups, pull-ups, squats, things like that. And yeah, it gave me a great foundation for the knowledge I have for fitness to this day. And yeah, it was a good start for me. When gyms started to open back up, I had a very small amount of knowledge on lifting, kind of going off of the previous workouts I was doing. So I basically would just copy other YouTubers' routines in the gym, and that gave me a pretty solid start to my lifting journey. And at the time, you get really good newbie gains, is what they call it, when you first start lifting in the gym. And so that was my biggest motivation, was just seeing those gains and wanting to see more progress. And you know, I've been lifting ever since then. It's been about 4 years now. Still going. I still love fitness. I love lifting. I feel like it gives me confidence in all areas of my life. And yeah, it's a great thing. Now, I also want to talk about why I initially first started lifting. And to be quite honest, it was for reasons to boost my ego, my pride, and to mask insecurities that I was having at the time. And, you know, even to impress the people around me, those were my main drivers. But as time went on, I slowly realized that this is something that can just benefit my longevity. It can help me to become the man that I really want to be. It gives me a drive and motivation every single day. And it's fun to see the progress that I make. Even during the rough spots when I hit plateaus and not seeing any growth, it's still something that I can push through and strive to get better at. Just a quick side note in this video, I want to talk about this channel, and I also want to mention that I don't want to solely make fitness content personally, because I don't want it to become a task. I don't want to feel like I'm losing the love of lifting in the gym. I feel like if something becomes a task, that it just kind of drains that initial reason why you started in the first place. So just wanted to get that out of the way. But I will try to make a lot of fitness related content for you guys and just for anyone watching. And hopefully I can give you guys a different perspective. This is not science based. This is not gym bro science. It's only based off of the information that I've absorbed over the past however many years it's been. And hopefully it can benefit some of you guys listening right now. And yeah, another huge part of this whole gym experience for me has been diet and what kind of foods I'm putting in my body. And at first, everyone always talks about bulking up and kind of just eating whatever, dirty bulking. And so I never really dirty bulked in a sense, but I definitely got to a point where I wasn't paying attention to the food as I was putting in my body. I was just eating as much protein, as much as I could, honestly. And that has its own side effects. And personally now, I want to focus more on my actual health of my body, making sure I'm getting my micronutrients, my macronutrients, and making sure I can do this for a long period of time for the rest of my life. I would say my goals with fitness are to maintain and to keep a constant lean bulk, keeping my calories in a slight surplus. I feel like that's just what's worked best for me. I don't like going too far into a bulk or too far into a cut. So that's just kind of where I stay at. And I'm also prioritizing a lot of strength training, trying to get my compound movements up, just to set new goals for myself. Because in my opinion, the gym should be fun. It should be a place where you can push your limits and see how far your body can take you. I'm going to keep this video short and sweet. So I really hope that this perspective at least impacted one of you guys watching this video right now. I'm excited to film more fitness content in the future. But like I said, I don't want to be put into a box where I only make content about the gym. I want to talk about all sorts of light topics. So let me know if you guys appreciated this video, and if you have any input for me down in the comments below. Please leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.